All right, we're going to get right to it. Sunday statement draft, round one. Mike Golic, you are up, sir.
Well, I'm going, to the Denver Broncos, getting the win over Detroit, and just on the outside looking into the playoffs, that rushing attack. I love the Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams duo in the backfield. Between the two of them, 184 yards and 3 touchdowns. Really, that running game so much helps the passing game. I love these two guys together. And very quickly, just a wonderful job in honoring Demaryius Thomas. Such a unfortunate death of Demaryius Thomas at 33 years old, having his number in the corners of the end zone. Justin Simmons getting an interception and putting the ball on his number. And remember, Demaryius Thomas, just a horrible situation there, but they honored the man very, very well.
Started the game with 10 players on offense, took a delay of game. Detroit declined it, so it was a gesture on top of everything else that was very fitting and appropriate for Demaryius, who passed away on Thursday night. I'm going to start with a guy that came into the NFL with a lot of fanfare, a lot of expectation, hasn't been able to stay healthy like most Seattle running backs, not named Marshawn Lynch, but Rashaad Penny. 137 yards and 2 touchdowns on only like 16 or 17 carries. Great day for him. And look, you can't write anybody off at this point other than the Jaguars, the Lions, the Texans, and the Jets. But these other teams, you could still get hot and win a few games. And now the Seahawks go from 3-8 to 5-8. They keep winning. Who knows where they're going to be when it's all said and done, Mike?
Yeah, I'm with you. With Penny, only 6 games this year, so hasn't played a full season. So a nice game for him. I'm going back to a kid you brought up before, quite honestly, and just how different it is when Mike Evans threw the one football in the stands that Brady wanted, and the kid that got the 700 touchdown pass that was laying on the ground from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I thought that was awesome. That kid sprinted so fast to get that ball laying in the end zone to get it either for Tom or for eBay or for whatever reason he got it. But they seem to have a better set in their mind of what they were going to do with these touchdown passes. So kudos to them.
I mean, he's sprinting across the back of the end zone. He scoops that thing up and off he goes. Brashad Perriman was clueless. He left it there. Yeah, he should have never let that thing out of his clutches. But, that was great. And they were not going through what they went through earlier this year again. I'm going to go Alvin Kamara. He had not played for 4 straight games. And the Saints are another one of these teams where you write them off. Well, there's still games to be played. And if they can get their offense going, their defense has been very good. And Kamara's been gone. One of the reasons why they've lost 5 in a row. He's gone for 4 of them. He had 27 carries, 120 yards rushing, and a touchdown. We know he's the dual threat, but for him to be able to have that kind of a workload tells you the knee's fine, and the Saints may be one of these teams, just like the Seahawks, these other teams that we've written off that may try to make a push. All right, let's take a break. All right, last round of the statement draft as we wrap up this Monday edition of the program. Mike, who you got?
I'm going to go with Justin Herbert. Chargers get that 37-21 win over the Giants, 23-31, 275, 3 touchdowns, including that beautiful deep ball that he threw. No interceptions at all. Chargers, again, one of those teams that, is fighting not only for that division, the top with Kansas City, but, for a spot. They're sitting in the 5th slot right now, and Herbert's playing some good ball.
They've got the potential to be a very significant handful for any team in the AFC, especially if Herbert plays like he did yesterday. I'm going to go back to Micah Parsons and give him some more love with his 2 sacks yesterday. The ability to line up all over the field, 12 sacks on the year. The favorite by far to win Defensive Rookie of the Year, and now co-favorite with Myles Garrett to be the Defensive Player of the Year.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.